And in the audience, thank you for sticking with us. We've got two beautiful casters once again. It's your man Sunsfan and his good buddy Cinder.
Well, that's an understatement. Good buddy indeed. Sunsfan here with Cinderin. Game 3 of this best of 5 grand finals. Even at 1-1, my friend. That's how it works.
Level 3 on Shadow Demon Luna's already level 3.
Diabolic Edict takes off the refraction. YapzOr with the burrow strike. Looks like there's support coming in the way of the Alchemist, but it's going to be first blood for MidOne. They're perhaps going on LaNm now as Magnus in the top lane will drop to the deck. So it's a trade of sorts across the map.
Yep. Good rotation from YapzOr. We saw
that they're going to aggress onto Ace, at least for now, but Puppey with a purification.
Have a blink. It's really difficult for them to engage fights, actually. It's very important that YapzOr lands these.
Gets up a huge concoction and Puppey will fall. YapzOr still has a repel on him, but won't go any further. Paparazi will go back to the farming route. Ace, in the meantime, with 21 and 3 CS versus the Luna 20.
And out together. Oh, great.
YapzOr looking for the burrow strike. He'll get it. Purification to follow. That's going to be a kill on Luna. LaNm in the meantime, getting that concoction off. Question is, can Secret aggress any further? YapzOr, burrow strike coming online shortly. Puppey and company look to take him out. The purification will hit, and the last hit from Puppey will be enough. The avalanche toss from YapzOr, who TPs it, will find the kill, so he has 3 kills to his name now.
This Tiny's game really strong.
He's very scary.
Haven't talked too much
to get off any of these stuns. Of course, does have pretty good setup overall. We're going to see the lightning storm going to play, but no burrow strike until now, but there's the Pulse Nova doing so much work. Fenrir, okay, the Eclipse comes into play, and the disruption, won't save his life at the end of the day. Lucent Beam now being used to full effect, as YapzOr will be the second kill for Vici Gaming in that mini engagement, so a 2-for-1 overall.
Secret are definitely not doing the tone there.
Oh, I guess the avalanche toss isn't enough to get the kill. It is a huge kill for YapzOr.
10-minute Blink Dagger.
He is level 11, has the Blink Dagger now, and that Slark, Ace is only level 6, spiking off that he is level 6 now.
No mana.
YapzOr on the backside has the blink available, MidOne, dealing some damage to these illusions and getting purified. Here comes the avalanche toss combination and the lucent beam. They find Sand King. YapzOr, not where he wants to be. 5k net worth lead.
This game.
Very patient here from YapzOr as well. Don't think he can combo FATA by himself, but he does have a substantial lead right now. Of course, Blink Dagger has been online for a while. TA also has one. We'll be working toward the Desolator. FATA actually finds it the other way around. The Avalanche does hit. The RP expended. Here comes the TP support from YapzOr. YapzOr is pretty tanky overall. And look at this. 4 heroes against YapzOr. Can he get the blink off in time? It's going to be close. The purification cancels it. We have more Ace coming in as well. They do find the kill. It takes 4 heroes, and it's going to cost them a tier 1, but they desperately needed that one.
Base created.
Force fights with Eclipse, anything like that, you just happy to defend and
I think you keep pushing waves, at least. And just, mid lane, LaNm.
LaNm is just a fat body in the middle here. YapzOr, there's the GA by Puppey, but MidOne taking substantial damage. The Lucent Beam is enough to take him out. And just like that, Secret on the retreat. It looks like Puppey might be next on the list as this concoction. He dies in mid-air, double kill for Paparazi. Paparazi is having a hell of a series.
Yep. I think it really comes down to the laning from Vici. It was so good to secure themselves safe farm. And that is exactly what they're doing. Just ramping this up. You see TA has not been involved in that many kills just yet. He's just getting
avalanche toss again. YapzOr pretty low. The Soul Catcher applied. They had the Sentry to see him through the Sandstorm as well. One right click will do it, but YapzOr looks to have the speed advantage of the toss. Finally comes into play. That damn creep following Tiny. There's just a random creep placed there by Ice Frog.
When BKBs start coming out, like that's a really big problem for their lineup. It's annoying for Slark to deal with. It's really annoying for Leshrac to deal with. Sand King can't do much. Nice reaction there coming out from Ace. Quick on the pounce. But, you know, both Luna and TA, natural BKB carriers. This is a great BKB game. They will be building their standard ramp-up items to keep the farming pace up and being able to fight still, regardless if they have to. So we have got the Blink Deso 16 minutes in on Ori. Really good timing. Luna will be finishing her Manta, and I think both of them will just go BKB next item. And at that timing, I don't see Secret's lineup standing a chance at fighting them.
It's going to be tough.
It's going to be a Roche. Feels like he's just going to die if he doesn't have that item. Goes in.
And it looks like this tier 2 tower might fall here as FATA comes in with a double RP into the Skewer, into Ace with an Empower on top of him. That is LaNm dropping to the deck. Puppey pops the GA and will go down to the Eclipse. They're going to find 2 on the back end here. 2 for 2 to start this fight. YapzOr looking for a burrow strike. Ori, of course, dealing so much damage. Ace has to pop that ult. Avalanche Toss will not connect. And Ace struggling to get away as a double kill will find for Ori. And he's almost done with his BKB, and this just looks miserable for Secret right now.
There is an epicenter available on Sand King. I'm not sure they kept track of that. And he just got his 20-minute Blink Dagger. Very late Blink Dagger timing for YapzOr, by the way. One of the more greedy 4 players will generally have this earlier, but has had a hard game. They're going to go high ground. They do not know about this. He's actually channeling it right now. Going to go in on the Luna. Good damage. Skewer.
Big skewer as well. Paparazzi looks to be falling, but in fact he will. He wasn't the one with the Aegis, actually. That was
Sign
Meantime, my lord. Ori, what a beast. Burrow Strike applied. YapzOr has to blink out to safety. And with that Desolator, and of course Tiny just going to pick up that tree and whack that melee racks.
Let's go.
And this thing is donezo. The question is, will they go any further? Avalanche is looking for the toss on the outside, but looks like they're going to find the kill on Young 11. A little bit of overextension here for Vici Gaming potentially. They're going to find kill on MidOne to end up evening that out. But of course, how much time is left on that Aegis?
About a minute and a half.
Okay. Well, let's see if they can continue the pressure or not. We have the disruption. Ace has to pop his ult. LaNm's going to stun himself with the concoction. Ace might be looking for some stat steal here, but YapzOr jumps in. They have vision. A couple more right clicks will suffice. And another kill for Vici Gaming. 12K lead at 21 minutes.
A little bit of miscommunication there. YapzOr felt like they could go on the Alec when he self-stunned and Slark could hit, but they need a really big RP. We're talking 3 or 4 heroes.
And if you catch Tiny, it won't be for long because of that status resistance. Ori jumps in. There's the RP. It's only on the 1. Of course, he still has Aegis, so this might end up not being great. Nice concoction onto 2. They're going to find 1 kill. Magnus looks to be next on the list, trying to get that invisibility going. Ace extremely low. Has to pop the ult again to try to get away. Concoction's going to find the way on MidOne. There's the Burrow Strike from YapzOr, keeping Vici at bay as Young 11 is just in their base. Okay, well, looks like Young 11 will blink out to safety, and yeah, they're just going to continue the pressure. I mean, why not? 10 seconds on Omni Knight, no GA at the moment.
And no RP is the bigger thing. It's like almost impossible to fight into this without an RP.
They essentially traded RP for Aegis.
Oh, he stopped
Ori jumps in. YapzOr's getting destroyed, and that Sideblades is also doing a lot of work as the epicenter coming through as well. Leshrac will find his way to the grave. He has to buy back in this game, and of course, that is not what Secret wants. YapzOr on the deck for 50 seconds, no buyback to speak of. LaNm getting the concoction off. Looks like he might fall to Ace, but no, you got to think about it. Okay, looks like MidOne was tossed. End up getting the kill. It's a 1-for-1 there. This Rax is in a lot of trouble. Avalanche toss, not quite there. The toss still available as Ace has to park the Dark back. GA keeping him alive for now, but the toss is enough to take him out. And Vici Gaming look to be wrapping up Game 3 in style. The double kill for Ori. GG's come out. This was a super fast game. All right. Even draft. Well, what is this stat?
Slacks.
Sum up this game for me, big boy.